because that was never important.
Like I went to what the fuck? So we were friends probably like 5th and 6th grade, and then a little bit into middle school. It might have been earlier than that even, but I don't remember earlier than that. But it's like, you know, we'd go to birthday parties or just, I guess, regular-ish parties at his place, his parents' place, because they had a hot tub, and it just turned into like a fucking truth or dare where people would be running through this fucking valley behind their parents' place in the middle of winter, nearly butt-ass naked, where you have fucking swim trunks on. Goddamn, I don't know how somebody didn't die of frostbite from all that shit.
It was definitely hot though.
Yeah, but you'd have to run a block
Just
north.
raise up a bit, you just throw back in, reboil. Reboil.
You know, there's the skin that died just flaked off into the hot.
Yeah. It's just
but it was literally like you'd run a block north, like half a block west, and then you'd come down into this valley that was like a wooded valley with a running path through it that their house looked down on. And you go through that, and that's like 2 blocks. Come back up another half block, another block back to the hot tub, and by God, the like 4 or 5 of you that ended up doing that were freezing to death. Because this is the middle of winter. I don't know how the fuck we met. I don't know how this is acceptable.
I was trying to say that. I don't want to
I mean, it's you know, well below freezing, and you're running around for. I mean, it might have been like 15 minutes, but it felt like a whole lot longer. And you didn't even lose a limb.
15 minutes before I lost
we would sled down. This is a steep fucking valley, full of trees, full of all kinds of undergrowth. We'd kind of like try and kick down some of the shrubbery, and we'd build sled paths or whatever, and sled down it. But you'd just it'd get worn in enough, and you'd fall off the path, and you'd run into a fucking downed tree. It's fucking stupid.
I don't understand how team get I got injured a lot, but like nothing like really real. But like sledding's the dumbest thing you can let your kids do. I swear to God, because they're gonna make jumps, they're gonna make them too high, and they're gonna go off of them.
Yeah, it was funny because, like, you know, we had just, I mean, like even as like an elementary school kid, or well, yeah, as an elementary school kid would go to the middle school, and they had because that fucking hill is fucking fantastic. Right. But they'd always have a jump, and so you'd go off the jump, and it would be amazing that you didn't fucking break something. I broke my arm like the second time I went snowboarding. When I was the second time I went learning how to snowboard, I broke my left arm. I was still out there like the next week with a cast on snowboarding, but it was like I would not be doing that this day. I broke my arm doing something, and to be like, nah, I'm fucking done.
My elementary school had a hill comparable to the one at the junior high that we'd go sledding on, like during, recess. And I remember, yeah, I remember one time, like Peter was saying, sledding is fucking dangerous as shit. I was going down the hill and Olivia Lewis was like walking right in the sledding path. So I hit her like right in the knees, and then she fell right onto my shoulders. I felt my spine compress.
It's weird. I don't really remember what the fuck we did in the winter at Lily Lake Elementary. I know that we built snow fortresses.
Oh, we weren't allowed to do that.
And I know that we made like big ass snowmen. Like we'd roll fucking snow for the base, an entire recess period, and it would be gigantic. And then we'd come out the next recess period the next day, and we'd roll a smaller thing, and it'd take like 6 of us to actually get that up on top, and then the smaller one to get even farther on top. We didn't have anything to actually put in the eyes, but it was just like this giant fucking pillar of snow, which was cool. But I really don't. I mean, beyond that, I don't remember. It's not like we were playing kickball. I remember distinctly shitloads of foursquare, shitloads of kickball, shitloads of just playing tag with different rules in the jungle gyms. But like, there was so much winter. I don't know what we do with the winter. I think the fanciest stuff we did was with gym class, when we had like snowshoes, and we had cross-country skiing stuff. This was ancient cross-country skiing stuff. This was like, you know, the wooden skis that you just kind of tied your...
Just like a millimeter of fucking plastic. That was our fault.
I don't even remember us having sleds. I don't remember us having sleds. We had a little bit of a hill, but
Sled
it was
is
just...
generous, man.
Actually, it might have just been like a bunch, like kind of... Actually, that might have been gym class. We were just inside instead of going out for recess. It doesn't really ring a bell for me, but it still feels a thing like recess. I do remember.
I don't know why, but we were forbidden from building anything with snow that had like tunnels or caverns or...
I get that. We would do that, but then it would be like another grade would have their recess and they'd block it up or something, or like smash it down. And I remember we had spent a reasonable amount of time building up some fortresses and having a snowball fight with... It was like half of the class and another half of the class. Us being the good guys, obviously. The class being the losers. And